Oh, yeah. I've had quite a few people stop me down here on what was it, Broadway, and uh, they was over here at the university also, and they just come up and say, who they were, and if they could, like take a picture, of me walking down the street, or just an interview, but they wouldn't say who they, was working for. Sometimes they did, and it's just like, your perspective, coming at somebody is, totally wrong. I said, if you want to grab somebody's attention, don't just sit there and just jump out in front of them and say, hey, can you do this for me? Say, hey, I am so-and-so from such and such, and we're doing a story, or I'm doing a project. Would you care to help me out? If you would come out in a form like that, instead of just jumping out in front of somebody and saying, hey, I'm doing this, would you be glad? No, nobody's going to do that. But if you're upfront with them and nice and easy with them, most times they will help you out. But to me, I've had people just come right out at me and with stupid stuff, not even saying who they was or who they was working for, just something stupid. And it's just like, come on, dude, I ain't got time for this. I said, what are you for? Who are you with? And what's going on? And they sit there and just ramble. And it's like, if you're in school and you're trying to do something, find you a better pitch. This one's not working. And and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. I mean, sometimes they take it to heart, and you'll find them later on sitting down, writing down what they need and what they did wrong, and try to figure out a new speech. But and just perspective on how a person acts. Like when you two gentlemen came down to my work, for some reason when you walked in, I just felt easy with y'all. Y'all told me who you was, where you was from, what you was doing, and it was just an atmosphere that was easy to set in. I didn't have no problems with you all, and it was just a comfortable atmosphere. That's what I look for. If I don't get it, I want to tell you no. That is the way I look at things.
I agree with you there, dear.